Hey guys, okay, so June is National Athletic Therapy Month, and I'm gonna share one of my memories, why I am proud to be an athletic therapist. So a few years ago, I was selected for a major games as a volunteer, and so yep, that's right, you heard me. I was a volunteer, and I had to pay my way there, but it was worth it to go through the whole process and to be selected and given a shot because it was an amazing experience and one of a kind, and no one else gets to have that but me. So there you go. So I was working at this para event, and I was one of the few people who had some language background. So my Spanish was a little rusty, but I could get by. And so I was on field to play, and they radioed me to come off the field to play and to check on someone because the doctor was in the clinic and was trying to assess this one athlete, but they weren't sure. They couldn't speak Spanish, so they were kind of struggling a bit. And so I came off the field and I just kind of did my thing and translated best I could. And I said to the doctor, I'm like, nope, don't worry, they're okay. I can take care of this. We'll be fine. And so, which I did. So I treated the athlete, and a few minutes later, feeling fine. So I guess he was having some issues with like tingling and numbness. And when you're working with para athletes, that's sometimes normal. So figuring out what their normal is and what's not their normal. And so that was the most relief this this athlete had had in like 3 years. He'd been hit by a car. He had spinal surgery, and it was jagged for the lines, and it just felt so bad for this athlete because here he is, his accident had happened 3 years prior, and he had worked so hard to get to these major games and to do something more with himself than to be a pity party or anything like that. And it was just awesome. And I was so happy that I could do something for him. He had not had pain relief in the 3 years since he had his surgery. And yeah, he was just so excited that he had to find out when my schedule was so he would come in every day, and that was there, and get me to work on him and do the things that my athletic therapy treatments and get him moving. And he was still, after I was done my whole kind of time there, and so I showed one of the other practitioners what I was doing so that he could keep it up. And I mean, that's amazing. That is why I'm proud of who I am, what I do. It's things like that make life so rewarding. So, for all the people who go, what, you're volunteering, you're not getting paid. You know what? I get paid in life experiences that are amazing and worthwhile and make me feel amazing for doing what I do and keep loving it. So this is why I'm proud to be an athletic therapist. So, all right, keep it going. Or